Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on multiplying simple fractions. Multiplying simple fractions is a much easier operation than adding or subtracting fractions. The simple rules are as follows. Number 1, multiply all the numerators together. Number 2, multiply all the denominators together. Number 3, simplify the answer if possible. And number 4, if the answer is an improper fraction, change it to a mixed fraction. Let's look at some examples. 2 over 3 multiplied by 4 over 5. So the first rule is multiply all the numerators together. 2 times 4. Second rule, multiply all the denominators together. 3 times 5. There it is there. Now, the answer is 8 over 15. Now, we cannot simplify that because the third rule says simplify the answer if possible, so it can't be simplified, so we leave it as it is. So the answer is 8 over 15. Number 2, 2 over 3 times a quarter times 3 over 5. Multiplying the numerators together, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Multiplying the denominators together, 3 fours are 12, 12 fives are 60. That gives us 6 over 60. Now number 3 says simplify the answer if possible. Now we can see straight away with our knowledge of tables that 6 divides into the numerator and the denominator. We have to do that for both the numerator and the denominator to keep the value of the fraction the same. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 60 divided by 6 is 10. So the answer is 1 over 10. So we have simplified 6 over 60 to 1 over 10. So they're equivalent fractions. They have the same value. 3 over 4 times a half times 2/3 times 1/2. Now, 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 6 ones are 6. 4 twos are 8. 8 threes are 24. 24 times 2 is 48. 6 over 48. We can see that 6 divides into the numerator and the denominator. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 48 divided by 6 is 8. So the answer is 1 over 8. So 6 over 48 is equivalent to 1 over 8. 4 times 2/3 times 4/5. Now we notice here that this is a whole number. Now to make it look like a fraction, we just write 4 over 1. Now they all look like fractions. 4 twos are 8. 8 fours are 32. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 into 32 goes twice, and 2 left over. 2 and 2/15 is the answer. The next one, a half times 3/4 times 6 times 2/3. Again, we write 6 as 6 over 1 because that makes it look like a fraction. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 sixes are 18. 18 times 2 is 36. 2 fours are 8. 8 ones are 8. 8 threes are 24. So we've got 36 over 24. Our knowledge of tables tells us that 12 will divide into the numerator and the denominator. 36 divided by 12 is 3. 24 divided by 12 is 2. So that's 3 over 2, which is an improper fraction, and we can change that to 1/2. So this video has introduced us to the idea of multiplying fractions. We've seen some simple rules to guide us through the process. Always be on the lookout to simplify the answer or change it from an improper fraction to a mixed fraction.